we're spending a lot of time at home, and today we're gonna have a really fun day at home. What is it?
A trampoline.
A trampoline. It would be awesome to order some Lego sets for the kids because they take up a lot of time to complete. And now I find myself just kind of pacing right now. I feel a little antsy and uneasy for some reason. Hello there, everyone. How are you all doing? We are still in the middle of this crazy time in our history where the coronavirus is a thing, and we're spending a lot of time at home, and today we're gonna have a really fun day at home. The kids have been working so hard all week long on schoolwork. We've gotten a lot of lessons done, a lot of reading done, a lot of math done, and everyone's been so focused and have had great attitudes. Now today's Saturday, it's the weekend, and we wanna have fun. So the kiddos are actually looking out the window because Jason is outside putting together something that we are super excited about.
Look!
What is it, girls?
We've been waiting for it the last 3 days.
What is it?
A trampoline.
A trampoline. Oh, there he is working hard. It's almost done.
Yeah, yesterday we got to bounce on it without the nets, and now he's putting the nets on so we could bounce even higher and harder.
Yes, today is day 3 of trampoline building, and we figured we've been thinking about having a trampoline for a while now. We had one in Arizona. We've lived here in Nashville for about 1.5 years now, and we kept telling ourselves, we're gonna get a trampoline again, we're gonna get a trampoline again. And now that we're spending so much time at home, we figured there is no better time, to get a trampoline than right now. Sandy's even excited. Are you excited for the trampoline? I think you are. I think you are.
Almost done.
And if you're wondering why there are a bunch of gnats all over our floor in the living room, it's because we've been trying to be creative and have a little bit more fun with this whole lockdown, quarantine, whatever you want to call it. And we've been sleeping on some fun, silly places. So last night, we slept in the living room, the kids did, and had a movie night. And tonight, our plan is to sleep on the screened-in porch. If it doesn't storm, there might be storms tonight. So we're gonna cross our fingers that we have no storms and we can have another fun sleepover tonight. I'm gonna come down and check on Jason and see how much longer this is gonna be, because as you can see, the kids are just a little bit excited to get out here and start jumping. So Jason?
Yes?
How much longer?
A couple more days.
No!
You promised it would be ready before lunchtime.
Oh, well what time is it? You know, it'll probably be ready at lunch, at noon. So
At
1
noon?
hour.
1 more hour?
1 more hour. Let's have to
1
find
more
out.
hour. Since we've been spending a lot of time at home, I figured it would be awesome to order some Lego sets for the kids because they take up a lot of time to complete. The kids love them and they're just fun for everyone. So I ordered some on Amazon for the kiddos. I got the pet center for Maya. And the crazy thing is, because of the coronavirus and we're trying not to bring any unwanted germs in our house, we are leaving all of our packages outside and opening them outside and then wiping everything down really well. I've already wiped these down once before, but I'm wiping them down once more before the kids get them and start playing with them, just to be extra safe. What did you get, Colin? Superhero Adventures with Marvel. And Maya, what'd you get, girl?
I got the pet center.
Yeah, very excited. Here comes Addie, anxious to get hers.
I need a cruise ship.
I think it's called the Sunshine Catamaran.
I'm gonna build Collins for it.
That's awfully nice of you, girlie.
I do it every time he gets a Lego set.
So think really carefully, kiddos, about where you want to build them because it's gonna take a while to build these things, and it's gotta be somewhere where it's not gonna get disrupted wherever you start your build project. So mine is never, I don't think you've ever actually built one of these big Lego Friends sets, have you? Addie's built them a lot, and Addie's helped you with them. Think you're gonna be able to pull this off? I bet you can read directions well. We'll see. Maya's Heart Lake Pet Center looks so cute. It has an ambulance, looks like a vet clinic, little like hamster wheels, so many fun little pieces.
And the giant manual that tells you how to build it. Look how thick this thing is.
That is really big, Addie. She got this on Christmas one year, and she stayed up and got the whole thing done on Christmas Day.
Yes.
But you remember she made some kind of major mistakes on building it, And we had to take a lot of it apart and put it back together. And
Yes.
I think there may have been a few tears during the process.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? I think, well, if we didn't have tears, I think we got really close to tears at times because we had to undo a lot. But this is a really cool Lego set. I'm always amazed on these Lego sets by just how much little details there are. Like, they don't miss anything. Even inside the boat, the details deep in are like so specific and so cute. Oh, I just got a message from Daddy, girls, and Colin.
Yeah?
The trampoline is ready.
Let's go jump!
Let's go jump! Run, 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 run. Oh, we're excited. We're just a little excited. Zip it up and jump away. This is fun. Oh, we haven't had a trampoline in a while, and I forgot how fun these were. Are you so excited to have a trampoline in our backyard again? Just a little bit. Goodness. We had one when you were a little baby too.
Yeah.
And he would crawl around it, so now he has one again. One of the things I am so thankful for is that we have a lot of outdoor space, a lot of green space. So even though we're having to spend a lot of time at home, we can go out back, we can now jump on a trampoline, we can go explore in the woods, play in the creek, and we have a lot of ways to get fresh air every day because that's been so helpful for us. Staying inside all day makes us all go a little bit stir crazy. Who wants lemonade?
If I had one breath left to spend,
Everybody eat up after all that trampoline jumping. Are you guys hungry?
and tell you that I wouldn't have.
One of the things the kids and I have been talking about is that even though things are looking awfully different right now and we're spending a ton of time at home, way more than we normally do, that there's actually been some good that's come out of that. So I'm gonna hear from everybody around the table about their favorite thing about being stuck at home.
Well, right now, today, jumping on a trampoline.
That's right, because we probably wouldn't have gotten the trampoline this week if it weren't for the coronavirus outbreak. It probably would have been a couple months down the line.
I would either say Lego Friends or the trampoline.
I would say how much our schedule has slowed down. Even though we like horseback riding lessons and swim lessons and all the other activities we do, it's been so nice not having them.
Yeah.
Just being able to be home and have more moments like this where we all get to sit down and eat a meal together. What about you, Jason?
Just all the extra time we get to spend with family. It's always fun. And just, you know, being able to hang out and slow things down a bit.
Jumping on a trampoline
No,
on mommy.
And Colin's been home with his sisters a lot more, which has been nice for him, I think. I do want to clarify that we're not happy by any means about the coronavirus, and we realize that it has caused so many unexpected hardships. There's struggles, people are losing jobs, there's been just tragedy after tragedy that people are experiencing, and we feel for that tremendously. But as a family, we do try to really focus on the good, because even in times of hardship and times of struggles, there is good out there too, and we really try to take the time and the effort to find that good and focus our energies on that. Kiddos are busy with their various projects around the house, Legos and playing, and now I find myself just kind of pacing right now. I feel a little antsy and uneasy for some reason. Like I should be doing something, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, and it's just weird that I can't like leave my house, even though I don't have anything that I need to leave the house for at the moment. I just feel like I'm a doer, I'm a project person, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing at this moment, and I just feel really weird inside, like uneasy, like what am I supposed to be doing with myself right now? think that part of the problem is that the house is kind of a mess right now. The kids' rooms are messy. Colin's room I'm not even gonna walk into. The living room has sleeping bags all over it. There's Legos all over the kitchen counter and all over the table. If you've seen any of my other previous vlogs, you know that I'm a person that when things aren't like clean, I get kind of frazzled in my mind and it's hard for me to focus and stay like organized. And I feel like I'm just struggling internally with things being a little bit messy and a little bit chaotic looking around the place. And I'm really trying to embrace it because I know these are just strange times we're in and I gotta let those things go. And the place isn't gonna be perfectly clean and I have to be okay with that, but I just struggle with that sometimes. So I found something to do. I'm gonna organize. One of the things I do best. This cute homeschool room, these cute blue cabinets look so neat and cute, but inside it's a hot mess in there. And it's been on my to-do list to organize these cabinets for quite a while, and I'm gonna get it done today. One of the blessings and curses of this home is that there is a ton of storage, which is super nice, but at the same time, because we have so much storage, we often just shove things in the storage places and we don't want to deal with actually putting them where they belong. So now I'm undoing a lot of shoving right now. I am already feeling better. I like a good project and I love to be able to feel like I'm accomplishing something. It looks like I just recruited a helper. Are you gonna help me organize?
Yeah.
Oh, the staples. Where do the staples go? We have a box just for those. I'm sure Colin will be a big help in this organization process.
I'll break it.
You broke it?
Yeah.
Oh no. So I'm bringing out the water doodles to keep Colin and now Maya busy while I work on the rest of the homeschool room. Clearly it's gonna get a lot messier in here before it gets cleaner. Discovering so many things I had hidden away and completely forgotten about. I have money games, place value charts, fraction kits, I mean, just activity after activity for learning that had actually gotten lost in here. And what a shame that would have been if we would have gone through this whole school year and not used so many of these great resources I had. I'm getting so close to having this room done that it's feeling really good, and I actually know that it's gonna be accomplished before the end of the day, because I have to admit, there was one point in the middle of this cleanup where I thought, what did I get myself into? This is never gonna be done, but I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel now. The room is beautifully organized. The cabinets and the drawers are not hiding any little messy secrets behind them, and my brain feels like relieved and freed and cleared. So now I'm excited to get on with the rest of the day. I'm excited to plan my lesson plans for homeschooling on Monday, and I just feel so much better. Wow, did you girls finish your Lego project?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, they look amazing. All right, Addie, you have to show me your catamaran. I saw it like a year ago before I broke it, but I think it looks even better this time.
Well, there's a net here, a jacuzzi, a captain's quarters with a slide.
The slide is so cool.
Yes, and then a little staircase, and then there's also a slidey door.
And you can lift this whole thing up to get inside, right?
I always forget what parts you can
Wow,
lift up.
and there's a hole inside there. That is so cool.
Ooh, and you could just pull this open. It's a little storage
Oh,
room.
a storage unit. How cool is that? This is what I mean by how like detailed these sets are. Like they think of everything. And Maya, you've never made one of these by yourself, have you? And you did most of this. She did most of it by herself. So let's see her. What is it, a pet?
Center.
Pet center. So this is like an ambulance to rescue a pet?
And if you need a rescue pet, then you could just flip this light on and let everyone know that they have to come.
That there's an emergency?
And then you could open the trunk and actually put your pet inside.
Wow.
And then we could take it to the rescue
And
center.
this is the rescue center. Wowzers, Maya.
And then there's there's even a pet stroller.
A pet stroller. So the little poodle can go shopping too. Let's see what's inside. I think if we flip it around, we can see what's inside. Here's an exam area, it looks like, for the pet.
You could do all this.
That is so neat.
And on this balcony, this little parrot guy.
Oh yeah,
it could go all
pet
the
can
way
go
around.
for a ride.
And on this balcony,
What's on the
there's
other
another
balcony?
ride.
Another ride. Oh, it's like a seesaw. And look at the little pets in the window. There's little froggy. And over here, it's like a little hamster cage. You guys worked so hard on these and they turned out so cool. You have to put these somewhere where Colin cannot reach them. High up, super high up in a closet somewhere where Colin cannot destroy these, because you girls have worked so hard and these look amazing. Well, it's a beautiful evening, and even though we can't be in public places right now, we can still go on a nice walk around our neighborhood. And we're gonna do just that because apparently tonight there are going to be thunderstorms. So we're gonna take advantage of this beautiful weather and enjoy it for a little bit longer. Before we go, make sure you subscribe to Tic Tac Toy and Tic Tac Toy Family. You can follow us on Instagram at Tic Tac Toy Family. And don't forget that we have our own Roku app where you can watch only our videos. You don't have to worry about getting lost in any other channels that you don't want your kids watching. So it's super safe. And then kiddos,
XOXO!